The Iranian authorities don't want you to see this, but despite imposing restrictions on internet use, the pictures of protests growing larger by the day keep getting out. A protest against the regime, started by women and captured despite the danger on their mobile phones. Defiance getting louder, bolder and spreading further by the day. Each act of rebellion seems to spawn another that would have been unthinkable just weeks ago. At this school outside the capital, a religious cleric is greeted with fury from young schoolgirls. Some even remove their headscarves. And it's the scale of rebellion that separates this from previous protests.
Once women start to take their mandatory hijab off, it will be very difficult to see how even Iran's state security forces could possibly police that, because, how do you control more than half the population?
The demonstrations, now in their fourth week, began with the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini, who died in police custody after being arrested because she wasn't wearing her headscarf properly. But the regime's control is being undermined by the backlash, with even state television affected. A news broadcast hacked with this image of a target trained on the head of the Ayatollah, alongside a message to rise up. And it's working.
Iranian people are facing guns and bullets, but they decided their mind. They're not going to give up their fight against the Islamic Republic.
You can see that defiance in everyday actions. This footage captures a mother answering back when challenged by a normally feared special unit. One protester, whose identity we're concealing, told us they're even calling on police to revolt.
I am sending my voice from Iran. People here, I mean the protesters, are hoping that the regular army will soon join them and stand with us against the regime.
The regime's prevailed against protests before and is blaming all this on outside influences. But it's the anger within from a new generation that's threatening the old guard now. Rachel Younger, News at 10.